Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are going to continue decluttering. We're going to be doing the bronzer drawer in this video. Thankfully, my blush and highlighter videos were like 10 minutes. I'm getting faster at this, so hopefully we can kind of do, this one shouldn't be, hopefully this will be under 10 because this drawer is not nearly as full as those ones were. I have the rest of my cocktail from dinner. That is a story. We tried to go out to eat for my mother-in-law's birthday. My 2-year-old was not having it, so my husband and I and the kids ended up getting our food to go. Thankfully, my parents were there, so my parents and my in-laws stayed and ate at the restaurant. So my hair is still fixed, but yeah, we're just gonna rapid fire. Hopefully I can declutter a couple of things. Like I said, this drawer is not bad, so I don't have to get rid of anything, but I want to go through everything anyway, since we're redoing the whole declutter series. So if you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. After the cream drawer, we're going to do an eyeshadow drawer in this round too. So I'm excited to get into the eyeshadows. And yeah, let's jump in. My goal is to get at least all the face stuff done before I pack my giveaway box for the winner. So let's go through this. I have 2 from Ofra. This one's a blush and bronzer, and then this one, it got a little beat up in transit, but I like that this one's got a slightly like contoury shade and then the bronzer, so I think I'll keep those. I have 2 from Lorella. I think the Always Sunny one my friend Christine sent me, and then I have So Bronzed. This one's a little warmer, so I think I'll hold on to these. I like how slim the packaging is on those. I'm not doing well. Let's see. OYS. This is a matte bronzer. I do like this one. I have a few Too Faced ones. Let's see. I have one Kimchi. Again, it's got like a contoury shade, and then like the bronzer. The Iconic London one. This is, I don't love matte bronzers, but I have quite a few. Like all of those are matte, but this is like, these are all good shades. This Revolution Pro Sculpt and Glow palette. This one is was a good dupe for, like, is it the Charlotte Tilbury one? I think this contour shade is a dupe for that. The highlighter in that palette is actually just like a matte one. This one is actually like a legitimate glowy like highlighter. So this is a nice duo. I was thinking about getting rid of this, but I actually like, this blends out really well. I don't know if you can still get this, but this is a good, I'll think about that. I'll set that off to the side. It's a good product. I have a Rimmel one. Again, this one's like a satiny. This is in Sunlight. This one's pretty light on me as fair as I am. I feel like I need a shade deeper than this, so this is one. Let me think about that too. I like this Revolution one. It's a baked. This is a little bit deeper. Oh Babe Beauty. I've decluttered quite a bit from them. I like that this has some different shades and like a matte highlighting powder. Again, I don't know if I need this per se because I have face palettes in here. Like, this has never been used, so this could potentially be passed on to somebody. I think I'm going to get rid of the Rimmel one too, just because it is really light. You can build it up, but again, I have a bunch in here, so I don't necessarily need to keep that. For a while, I think I was keeping it because it was drugstore, but like, I have the Revolution one. I have a Milani one, so there are a few drugstore ones in here. The Too Faced, this is the chocolate gold, so this one's got a little bit of a shimmer, more of a satiny finish. It's not like straight up glittery. For Too Faced, I also have this unicorn one that was part of their unicorn collection. This one's almost highlightery, but I like mixing it with a matte one. I think it gives a nice finish, like a glowy. It's super glowy. That's the word. Milani one in Dolce is a good shade. It's light, but it's not quite as light as the Rimmel. I like this Becca one still, even though this one you can't get anymore either. That one was my favorite for a long time. I got rid of the blush from this brand, but I think I'm going to keep this because this is a true contour shade, and it is pretty. I have room to store it, so I didn't realize I had two kimchi ones. Like this one's just a straight bronzer. I think this one's supposed to be like a contour chocolate. Yeah, Taylor contour, and then this is, what did I get on this? This has got like eyeshadow or something. Yeah, and this is a bronzer. So yeah, contour and bronzer. It's like, this looks weird. That makes sense. Okay, this is one I've almost decluttered and I've pulled it back. This one's pretty light on me too, but it's just so cute. It's a little hot chocolate. It doesn't really smell like chocolate anymore, but I like it. So as far as light ones go, I think I'll get rid of the Rimmel. I'll keep my little hot chocolate Too Faced one. I have this pineapple one from that fruit collection that they did. Again, this is a glowy bronzer. The highlighter in this does work on my skin tone though, so that's nice. I have a little Bronze and Glow from Natasha Denona, and then a little mini Hoola powder bronzer. Okay, for palettes, I have the Cocoa Contour, which I'm going to keep this. I like that it's a complete palette. This works as like a bronzer shade. It's not quite as cool toned. The only one that I don't really get use out of is this orange powder. The rest of these in here I can use on my face, so we'll keep that. The Park Avenue Princess from Tarte. I wish they would bring this back because, again, I can pretty much use all of these different times of the year, even the highlighting powders. Like this one's a really good under eye setting powder. Still smells like vanilla. This was just a really good palette. I don't know why they discontinued that. I have this Shade and Light one. I never use this. I think I've kept it for nostalgia purposes. I was looking to see if there was mold. It kind of looks like there's mold around the edges, so I'm gonna throw this away because there's something weird. It could just be the pan starting to separate like right in there, but this is old. I never use this. I'm keeping the Too Faced one, which has got the same colors in it. So this one I think I'm gonna get rid of just because with mold, if you're not sure, it needs to go. And then I have this Belgian Waffle palette from BH, and again, it's really nice. You've got highlighters in it. I can use this whole palette on my face in some capacity, so we'll keep that. And then I have the Conjuring palette from Dark and Glam. This is starting to smell a little waxy, but the product, this is a very waxy product. We'll keep it for now. This is one of those that I would probably hold on to it even if it expired and just, yeah, because it still blends out. I think it's fine. It doesn't look weird. It doesn't stink. I've had a lot of things like full on expire. I think that's just the way that product smells because it's always been a little bit stiffer of a formula. So for declutter purposes, I'll show that, but that one's going to go in the garbage. I'm not passing that on just because, again, you don't want to risk mold. So this drawer, again, was not bad before. This looks pretty good. My more used ones are up front, and then we're going to get, this is going to go in the trash because, again, we're not sure. And then this is brand new, so I'm going to pass that on to somebody, and then I'll get rid of the Rimmel one too, just because it's really light. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Again, make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye, everybody.